Welcome to this timeless pick a card reading. Today we journey into the profound energies of the Neptune Moon Oracle. That's your cosmic compass for spiritual awakening, deep transformations, and understanding how this is mirroring in your present experience. Each card in this reading is a sacred key, attuned to the frequencies of intuition, healing, and higher guidance. These cards transmit a soul-coded message, intuitive frequencies that speak directly to your soul, and what is meant for you will resonate just with you. So take a moment, center your breath, and choose which card or which group is calling to you today. There'll be a bonus reading at the end, and you may receive more messages from that one as well. Please feel free to choose more than one group if you're being called to Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. And I'll be back with your reading. By Group 1. In the first position, this is the frequency pulse. This is the overall tone of the entire transmission. This card is setting the tone, and you are standing in a field of free will activation, remembering that you have free will. You have empowered choice, and you are responsible for the choices that you make, but also you don't have to be forced into a situation because you get to choose if this situation is right for you. So the energy is subtle, but it's potent. It's inviting you to choose from clarity, not from coercion. You're no longer reacting, you're going to be initiating. This pulse is sovereign. It gives you back your power. In the second position, this is a collective wave. This is what's traveling through the collective energy at the moment that is most important to affecting your energy. So we've got the collective field, breaking chains, the rebel's liberty, and breaking free from bondage. The sun is in Scorpio at the moment. Now, while this is a timeless reading, you can read the overall energy of these cards in a timeless way. Currently, as this is being read, we're sitting in the energy of Sun in Scorpio and Neptune retrograding back into Pisces. So this is where we're witnessing a mass unveiling of bondage or releasing from liberty. Scorpio, the Sun in Scorpio is encouraging you to go deep and question, how do you feel restrained, bound, or doing things that you did not choose? It's asking you to take a deeper look to find the answer here. So this is, it could be emotional, it could be energetic, but the card is reflecting uprising of truth, understanding and going deep to see the full picture of this situation. The rebel archetype here is not chaotic energy, it's clarifying, it's asking you to go deep to see the truth here. Personal activation. How is this energy landing in your personal field? You've got the ethereal energy. It's an invisible force. It comes in invisibly. You don't always see it, but it is there. So you're being attuned to invisible forces, guiding you on your path to make decisions towards sovereignty, liberty, or freedom. This activation may feel like intuition or synchronicities, could be gentle nudges or signs. You're not alone here. You're being moved by frequencies beyond logic, things unseen. Trust the ether. It is speaking to you through subtle signs. In the position of the resonance mirror, this is showing how things may be reflecting back to you in your physical world, how the energy of the collective is represented back into your physical experience. You've got the serpent's keep. So in your present experience, the mirror shows up as guarded knowledge, truths you've sensed but haven't yet named. This may be ancestral, karmic, or soul level. You're being invited to unlock what has been protected, not to expose it, but to integrate it into your energy field. In the position of the integration key, what happens when you integrate this energy into your field? We've got the temporal nexus. That's talking about the present timeline. So to work with this transmission, you need to anchor yourself into this present reality, this present timeline. The nexus is now, right now. So ritualize the choices that you're making right now. Choose from peace. Choose from harmony. Choose from sovereignty. Act in the frequency you wish to embody. This card reminds you the future is shaped by what you choose today. In the timeline shift position, what happens when you integrate this energy into your field? We have the good intentions. So when you align with this guidance, you enter a timeline of benevolent outcomes, good intentions, good outcomes. Even if the path feels uncertain or unclear, because not everything is seen, not all energy is visible, your intentions become clear. This card affirms no harm will come to you from truth and sovereignty. You are protected, and the outcome will reflect your integrity. I hope that this resonates with you on a very deep and soul level, Group 1, and I will see you again next week for your Neptune Moon reading. Welcome back, Group 2. So the frequency pulse, this is the overall tone of this energy, this transmission. So you have the rebel's liberty here. It is freedom from bondage. The energetic tone of this spread is sovereignty reclaimed. You are no longer willing to play small or stay silent. This card signals a frequency of liberation, breaking free from your chains or inherited roles, outdated systems, or internalized suppression. The rebel within is rising, not to destroy you, but to realign. In the second position, we have the warriors of Mars. This is a collective wave. This is what is going through the collective field right now that is most important to your overall energy. The collective field is charged with conflict and power recalibration. Mars is in Scorpio at this time. It's activating deep karmic battles between dominance and authenticity, force, coercion, and freedom. This card reflects the tension between control and truth. The world is confronting its shadows, and so will you. In the personal field, it's how this energy is showing up in your personal field. You've got the inner oracle. You are being called inward to go within. The inner oracle is whispering truth that resonates deep within inside you. This activation is about trusting what resonates over external validation. You already know. This card affirms that your body, your dreams, your intuition, they are your most sacred guides. In the fourth position, we have got the resonance mirror. This is how this energy is reflecting back into your physical life. You have got the genetic alchemist. In your current experience, you may be feeling strange shifts, emotional intensity, ancestral echoes, or physical symptoms. This is the genetic alchemist at work. You are unlocking soul codes, transmuted, inherited patterns, rewriting your energetic DNA or programs. And the mirror is cellular, cosmic, and deeply personal. In the position of the integration key, this is how you can integrate this transmission into your personal energy. You've got the distortion view. To work with this transmission, you must name the distortion. This card reveals where clarity is obscured. It could be your fear. It could be projection. It could be illusion. It could be programming. Integration begins with discernment, asking, is this mine? Is this real? So knowing what's coming from you or what is coming from the collective. In the timeline shift, the final card, it's showing what happens when you integrate this energy into your field. When you align with this guidance, you open a portal to your true purpose. This card is a mirror to your soul's essence. Your why, your medicine, and your light. The path ahead is not about providing, it's about remembering. You are here to embody truth, not to negotiate it. Hopefully this resonates with you on a very deep soul level, Group 2, and I will see you again on the next Neptune Moon reading. Welcome back, Group 3. In the frequency pulse, This is the overall tone of the entire transmission. You've got the eye of revelation, where the reality facade begins to collapse. So the energetic tone of this spread is about facade collapsing. You're in the eye of the true storm, where illusion dissolves and clarity pierces through. This card signals a moment of raw seeing the truth from the facade. What was hidden is now undeniable. The pulse is revelationary, it's intense, and it's liberating. This energy is about seeing things for what they really are. So the collective wave in the position 2, this is what's happening in the collective energy right now that is most relevant to your energy. The collective field is buzzing with unspoken truths, telepathic harmony, words unsaid. So Neptune Moon retrograding back into Pisces is amplifying psychic sensitivity. It's stirring emotional undercurrents and heightening your intuition. Being able to tap into the collective energy. This card reflects a silent transmission moving through relationships, timelines, and soul groups. The harmony is felt, not spoken. In the next position, the personal activation, this is how this collective energy lands in your personal field. You've got reveal the hidden, the covert card. You are being activated to name what you know. This card is soul level nudge to speak, to share, and to embody truth that you've been carrying. Reveal the weight that you're carrying. Reveal your feelings. Whether it's personal realization or collective insight, your voice is key. In the resonance mirror position, this is how this energy is reflecting back into your personal experiences. In your present experience, the mirror shows up as a creative potential. You have the seeds of creation. You may feel a surge of ideas, visions, or energetic nudges. This card reflects the fertile soil. What ends makes room for what will be born. You are the gardener of your next timeline. You are the planter of seeds. The integration key. This is how to work with this energy. It's about harnessing power. How to harness this energy from the collective. To work with this transmission, you must elevate your energy consciously. In the timeline shift, what happens when you align with this transmission? When you align with this guidance, you enter a timeline of new beginnings, emerging a new person. This card signals rebirth. You are not starting over. You're starting in authenticity. The path ahead is encoded with your soul's clarity, creativity, and your true purpose. Thank you for joining me, Group 3. I hope that this resonated on a very soul level. I'll see you again for your next Neptune Moon reading. Welcome to the bonus reading. You may find some insights here. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. In the first position, that's a frequency pulse. That's the energetic tone of this entire transmission. So the energetic tone of this spread is about momentum and future alignment. You're being guided to move. This card signals directional shift. The path ahead is opening and your spirit is ready to start walking it. In the next position, we have the collective energy. The energy that's in the collective field at the moment that is most relevant to your personal energy. We've got the radiant sun. The collective field is being infused with life force and vitality. It could also be EMFs from the sun or solar flares. But it's showing that it's infused with life force, vitality, and radiance. As the sun moves through Scorpio, it illuminates what's been hidden and what energizes what's ready to be born anew or what's about to emerge new. This card reflects a surge of radiance, truth being revealed, and energy returning to the places that it had been dimmed. In the personal activation field, this is how this energy will land in your personal field. This is access to guarded knowledge, the serpents keep, very fitting with Scorpio, the sun in Scorpio, revealing hidden information or knowledge, wisdom that's been protected, perhaps even suppressed. This may be ancestral, intuitive, or soul level. You're ready to receive what was once veiled. The serpent doesn't just guard, it initiates. The resonance mirror. This is how the energy reflects back into your personal experiences. It says quiet your mind. In your personal experience, the mirror shows up as a mental noise or overthinking, the busy mind, the chaotic mind. This card invites your stillness. As your portal, when you quiet your mind, the truth rises. The mirror is asking, can you hear what is beneath the mind chatter? Integration key. This is how you integrate this energy into your reality. You have the truthful insight. To work with this transmission, you must name the truth. This card is your compass, pointing you towards what is real and what is not. Even if it's uncomfortable, integration begins with honesty. In the timeline shift, what happens when you align to this transmission? You enter a timeline of transformation and movement. The winds of change are shifting externally and internally. This card affirms change is not chaos. It is here to carry you towards your next path, your radiance, and your understanding. Hopefully you enjoy these Neptune Moon readings, and I'll be back again next week.